Welcome everyone to a new video series. The Vishnu Sahasra Namam is probably the most popular hymn chanted daily by thousands of people around the world. Vishnu Sahasra Namam is mentioned in the Anushasana Parva of Mahabharata. After a long hiatus of 13 years, Dharmaputra, that is Yudhishthira, approached Lord Krishna for advice on winning the gruesome Mahabharata war and building an exemplary kingdom. We know that it was Lord Krishna who advised Arjuna the Bhagavad Gita and enabled him to fight in the Mahabharata war. So Yudhishthira thought that there was no one else more suitable than Sri Krishna. But Sri Krishna told Yudhishthira that he is not the right person for that, but it is Bhishma Pitamaha. So requested him to go to Bhishma Pitamaha and inform him of the need. At the same time, Bhishma was waiting for Uttarayan for his time of death, lying on the Sharashayya. Bhishma taught Yudhishthira in detail about the Kshatriya Dharma and how to build an exemplary kingdom. Even after a detailed discussion, a discontented Yudhishthira asked 6 questions to Bhishma. We can find these 6 questions asked by Yudhishthira in slokas 2 and 3 of Vishnu Sahasra Namam. These are the 2 slokas after Sri Yudhishthira Uvacha. The answers given by Bhishma Pitamaha to these 6 questions can be found in slokas 4 to 12. Yudhishthira's 6 questions and the answers given by Bhishma Pitamaha can be seen in our previously published video. The link to the video is given in the description box. After giving clear answers to Yudhishthira's 6 questions, Bhishma taught Yudhishthira the 1,000 names of Lord Vishnu composed by various sages. Composed by Sri Vedavyasa, the second part of the Vishnu Sahasra Namam Stotram contains 107 slokas with 1,000 names of Lord Vishnu. They are not 1,000 different names, but many are repeated more than once. For those who don't know Sanskrit language, let us understand what each name of Vishnu Sahasra Namam is and how to recite Vishnu Sahasra Namam Stotram without mistakes through this video series. Let us begin this video series with the belief that by taking each sloka, we can correctly understand the names contained in them and recite them without mistakes. May Lord Vishnu bless us all. Before starting any work, one should meditate on Lord Ganesha. It is also for getting things done without any obstacles. So, let us start with Ganesha Dhyana Sloka. Shuklam Bharadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chadurpujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Viknopashantayet. The first part contains meditation hymns and Bhishma Yudhishthira dialogue. We are not reciting that here. By reciting the Dhyana Sloka of Lord Vishnu, we will jump directly into the study of Vishnu Sahasra Namam. Chandakaram Pujagashayanam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gaganasadrisham Mekhavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmikandam Kamalanayanam Yogihridhyanagamyam Vande Vishnum Bhavabhayaharam Sarvalokaikanaatham. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hari Om. The first verse. Om Vishwam Vishnur Vashatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu Bhuta Krit Bhuta Bhrit Bhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavana. There are 9 names in this verse. Those 9 names are Vishwam, Vishnu, Vashatkara, Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu, Bhuta Krit, Bhuta Bhrit, Bhava, Bhutatma and Bhuta Bhavana. A few things to note. Vishnur Vashatkaro. In many names like this, we can see 2 names written as one. Great care should be taken when reciting such names, especially when reciting the word split into multiple names. When the word is split here, Vishnu and Vashatkara are the 2 names. If you are reciting the name without splitting and stopping, you can recite as Vishnur Vashatkaro. Or it should be recited as Vishnu and Vashatkara as 2 names. Bhutakrit, Bhudabhrit, Bhavo. It should be recited as 3 names, Bhudakrit, Bhudabhrit and Bhava. Do not split words in between. For example, if you recite as 2, Bhutagrit Bhuta and Bhridbhavo, the meaning will be incorrect. Now let us look at each name in detail. Vishwam. The name Vishwam means the one who has entered into all things. This name says that Vishnu itself is the Vishwam. Vishnu. Vishnu means one who has the habit of pervading. Vishnu is described here as all-pervasive. Vashatkara. There are mantras ending with Vashat in the Yaga karmas. With those mantras, Vishnu is described as the intended god, Yajna Swarupa and Vashatkara. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. The meaning is Trikalanathan, that is Prabhu, the Lord of three times, past, future and present. Bhutakrit Bhutaprit Bhavo. This name should be understood as three: Bhutakrit, Bhutaprit and Bhava. Bhutakrit. This name describes Vishnu as Brahma Swarupa, the creator of Bhutas, that is Panchabhutas, and Rudra, the destroyer of Bhutas. Bhutabhrit. It means one who nurtures the Panchabhutas or the one who rules them. Bhava. The meaning of the word Bhavan is one who rules, one who makes, etc. Bhutatma. Vishnu is said to be the soul of Panchabhutas. Bhuta Bhavana. It is said that Vishnu is the creator and maker of Panchabhutas. The second verse. Bhutatma Paramatma cha Muktanam Paramagadi Avyaya Purusha Sakshi Kshetraknyokshara Evacha. Here there are 8 names like Bhutatma, Paramatma, Muktanam Paramagadi, Avyaya, Purusha, Sakshi, Kshetrajna and Akshara. Bhutatma. This name describes Vishnu as the one with a pure soul. Paramatma. Vishnu is described as the Supreme Soul. Muktanam Paramagadi. It should be recited as one single name and not split into two. This name shows that Muktas, the unreincarnated or the one who does not have another life, ultimately reach Vishnu. Avyaya. Avyayan means one who is free from destruction, that is, one who does not perish. Purusha. He is described as the living soul that pervades every living being. Sakshi. A Sakshi, that is a witness, is one who sees everything straight without any hindrance. It means that no one can hide anything from the eyes of Vishnu. Kshetrajnokshara. This name should be understood as two: Kshetrajna and Akshara. Kshetrajna. Vishnu is said to know the body, which is described as the temple, that is Kshetram. Akshara. Vishnu is described as the one who is indestructible, that is Ksharam means destruction. The third verse. Yogo yoga vidam neda pradhana purusheshwara narasimhavapu Sriman Keshava Purushottama. There are 7 names here. The 7 names are Yoga, Yoga Vidam Neda, Pradhana Purusheshwara, Narasimhavapu, Sriman, Keshava and Purushottama. Yogo. This should be understood as yoga, that is yoga. Yoga is a cessation of the fluctuations of mind, Chitta Vritti Nirodhanam. It is said that Vishnu is the one who can be reached through that yogam, that is yoga. Yoga Vidam Neta. It is described here as the one who guides those who know the yoga. Pradhana Purusheshwara. Pradhanam means Prakriti. Vishnu is said to be the Lord of Prakriti and Purusha. Narasimhavapu. Vishnu is said to have the body of both a man and a lion, that is Narasimhavatar. Sriman. Vishnu is described as one with Sri. Sri can also be taken to mean Mahalakshmi. Keshava. Vishnu is described as having very beautiful hair, that is Kesham. Purushottama. Vishnu is said to be the best of men. The fourth verse. सर्वशर्वशिवस्थाणुर्भूतादिर्निधिरव्यय संभवो भावनो भर्ता प्रभव प्रभुरीश्वर. 12 names can be seen here. The 12 names are Sarva, Sharva, Shiva, Sthanu, Bhudadi, Avyayanidhi, Sambhava, Bhavana, Bharta, Prabhava, Prabhu and Ishvara. Sarva. Vishnu is described here as the one who is everything. Sharva. This name means one who destroys everything during the flood, that is the great deluge. Shiva. Here Vishnu is described as a pure form. It means that Vishnu is beyond Sattva, Raja and Tamo gunas. Sthanu. Vishnu is said to be permanent. Mahadeva is also called Sthanu. Then we see that there is no difference between Shiva and Vishnu. Bhutadi. He is described as the primordial cause of the 5 elements, that is Panchabhutas. Nithiravyaya. Nithi Avyaya. This should be understood as Avyaya Nithi. Vishnu is described as the immortal treasure by this name. Sambhava. Vishnu is described here as the one who is born according to his own will and as the one who happens for a cause. It is said that Vishnu is the one who takes avatars in different yugas for the establishment of Dharma. Bhavana. It can be said that the one who gives suitable results to the bhaktas. Bharta. Described as the one ruling the entire universe. Prabhava. It is said that Vishnu is the one with a prominent birth. Prabhu. Vishnu is described as Almighty, which means capable of doing anything. Ishvara. Ishvara means the one who has wealth without any options or limits. The 5th verse. Swayambhu Shambhuraditya Pushkaraksho Mahaswana Anadinidhano Dhata Vidhata Dhaduruttama. Here there are 9 names like Swayambhu, Shambhu, Aditya, Pushkaraksha, Mahaswana, Anadinidhana, Dhata, Vidhata and Dhaduruttama. Swayambhu. Vishnu is described as self-emanated. Shambhu. Sham can be taken as pleasure and Bhu as Bhavayati. That is, it can be said to mean one who gives pleasure and one who makes pleasure. It is said that Vishnu is the giver of comfort to worshippers. This is also a name of Mahadeva. Aditya. There are 12 Adityas. The 12 Adityas are said to be Shakran, Aryama, Dhata, Twashtha, Pusha, Vivaswan, Savita, Mitra, Varuna, Amshuga, Bhaga and Vishnu. Then we can see that Vishnu is Aditya. Pushkaraksha. Pushkaram means lotus. Hence, Lord Vishnu is said to have lotus-like eyes. Mahaswana. Swanam means sound. It can be taken as Vedic sound. The great Vedas are said to have emanated from the face of Lord Vishnu in the form of sound. Anadinidhana. Vishnu is said to be without beginning, end or birth and death. Dhata. Dhatav means savior or Atma. It is said that Vishnu sustains the entire world in the form of Ananda. Vidhata. This name means creator. This is the name of Brahma. Then we see that there is no difference between Brahma and Vishnu. Dhaduruttama. It is said that Lord Vishnu is the Chidbhuta who is better than the 5 elements, that is Panchamahabhutas, and superior to all of them. If we take Dhatu to mean soul, then Vishnu is the supreme soul. Through verses 1 to 5, we have understood Lord Vishnu's 1 to 45 names. Now let us recite the 5 verses. Om Vishwam Vishnurvashatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu Bhuta Krit Bhuta Bhrit Bhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavana Bhutatma Paramatma Cha Muktanam Paramagadi Avyaya Purusha Sakshi Kshetraknyokshara Evacha. യോഗോ യോഗവിദാം നേതാ പ്രധാനപുരുഷേശ്വര നാരസിംഹവപു ശ്രീമാൻ കേശവ പുരുഷോത്തമ സർവശർവശിവസ്ഥാണുർഭൂതാദിർനിധിരവ്യയ സംഭവോ ഭാവനോ ഭർത്താ പ്രഭവ പ്രഭുരീശ്വര സ്വയംഭൂശംഭുരാദിത്യ പുഷ്കരാക്ഷോ മഹാസ്വന അനാദിനിധനോ ധാതാ വിധാതാ ധാതുരുത്തമ. We shall see more names in the next video.